is the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova.
Greetings to you. Hello, Jack.
Afternoon, Swanee. How was your weekend?
It was very sort of Little House on the Prairie.
Cute.
You know,
Yeah.
It was really. I'm going to go through my
Weekend whip?
my weekend wit, the top 5 moments. There was probably about 15 top 5 moments.
That's a good weekend.
It was really good. Of course, all of them will cause you to lose the will to live.
Will put me to sleep, but that's okay.
13 24 10, give us a call. It's that time of the week. I want you to say g'day. And because August is over now, we're into September.
August was a big month. Like, it felt like a lot happened. I did a lot.
Felt like it was 80 days long.
Yeah.
And well, I want to ask you, what was your greatest achievement in that extra long month? Mine was that I forgot my own father on Father's Day.
Swanee, not the major.
Yes.
We'll take your calls after Shabuzi.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's say g'day.
Chrissy's Say G'day.
August is over. September is rolling around. Spring has started.
It has, except if you're in Melbourne. Wow.
Gosh, I got stuck in a hailstorm, but that wasn't the greatest achievement of the last 30 days.
No, what was yours, Swanee?
I mean, I've had a few achievements, but the biggest was I forgot my own father for Father's Day yesterday.
You...
And I did not realise until this morning.
I kind of feel bad because yesterday I was scrolling Instagram at night, seeing everyone's Father's Day posts. So I was like, Swanee hasn't uploaded the photo of Major Gary like she said she would.
This morning, Jack, so on Friday's show, I said, I'm going to put that photo up. I've been a real stranger on Instagram. I'm going to do that. I get a message this morning from a girl called Imogen who said, hey, I was just podcasting it and I just checked your Instagram. There's no photo of your dad. And I went, oh, yeah, I forgot to put that up. And then I went, oh, my God. And at 7:17 this morning, I called Dad and he answered like this. Hello, love. I said, Dad, I am so sorry.
Oh, no.
I know.
We are asking on 13 24 10 what your biggest achievement
What was
in
yours?
August
Tell
was.
it quickly.
What was my biggest achievement? I don't know, but a highlight for me was maybe that weekend in Sydney at the Logies. Going to the Logies, 12-year-old Jack would be pretty stoked with that. Sitting there and watching my mate Pangy host, you know?
My greatest achievement was that I didn't get invited.
Lockie, what was your biggest achievement of August, mate?
I took Grandad down to the RSL for Father's Day, as he used to be in the RAF and he volunteers all his time, so he always goes down with the old fellas. And I bought him the meat tray raffles. He won 3 out of 5 of them and then gave him $100 to throw through the pokies because he was having a good luck. Second slap hit the grand jackpot and won $14,800.
You're joking, Lockie.
And his mortgage, he's always put everyone else first, so his mortgage was 14 grand as of the start of last week, and he paid it off on Sunday Arvo.
Oh, my God. That is the best story I've ever heard.
Gamble responsibly.
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Plug there, mate.
I remember I got, I won a meat tray at the Bribie Island RSL.
Oh, sick.
And it was the most exciting moment of my life.
They're heavy, aren't they? I was shocked when I once won
my
how
God.
heavy they are.
Yes, and it had the little curly parsley all in it. It was amazing.
Beautiful.
Great story, Lockie. Kim, can you do better than that?
Yeah, so for the last 2 years I've been trying, and last month I finally got it, and I am finally pregnant.
Oh, amazing.
Kim, congratulations.
Thank you. It's still early, but I'm excited.
What was your reaction when you saw that little line? I'll never forget that feeling.
Well, to be honest, the first few tests I took, it was like a really faint line. Went to the doctor, got the blood test, it came back negative. I was like, all right, try again next time. And then another week or so later, I still hadn't got my period yet. So I'm like, all right, let's just do a digital because that'll tell me pregnant how many weeks, straight to what you want. I took it. I was like, yeah, it's going to be negative, I literally videotaped myself getting my reaction as it hit. And it was pure shock. It was, am I dreaming? Like, is this real? And went to the doctor, and a week later, it was confirmed.
Wow. With
So it's
each of
too
my
early.
with each of my pregnancies, I got that really faint one where I thought, oh no, that's not going to be it. But apparently, a faint one's just as
Still good.
Yeah, still good.
Now, something else that was massive in August, Swanee, was the Fred Hollows Foundation's
yes,
Fred's Big Run.
Yes, and of course, the biggest achievement I had in August was that I absolutely obliterated my target. Kathy,
Hey, Chrissy, how you doing?
long time no hear, girlfriend. You are the
I
head
know,
of
what, about a year?
Yes, you are, of course, the head of sustainability at Specsavers.
I am indeed, and I have been listening very closely to how you've been tracking with your Fred's Big Run, doing a hell of a lot better than I have been, I do have to admit.
Rocked it in, and so did our beautiful listeners, Kathy.
Oh, incredible.
Absolutely.
And our good friends at Specsavers, including yourself, Kathy, were helping our listeners in Say G'day by chucking $5,000 to the Fred Hollows Foundation on your behalf, on their behalf.
Yeah.
Do you know what we got up to with those donations?
Yeah, so we got up to 60,000, which was just incredible.
Wow.
But I've got some even better news for you.
What?
So the big thing that our stores did over August was we ran a Super Saturday on the
Yes,
weekend.
I've
to
been
raise even more
wondering.
money
I've
for
been
you.
wondering how the Super Saturday went.
So to add to your total, I have another $87,350 to go towards your fundraising.
What?
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! This is unbelievable.
Yeah, so that takes us up to just under 150 for you.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much, Kathy.
That
And
is astonishing.
shout out to Specsavers for all they do for that foundation because it's incredible.
Chrissy's Weekend Whip.
Now, I want to start strong here. You might remember, Jack, that you absolutely threw shade on me because I was excited about making pumpkin scones.
That's right.
Do
And
you
they
remember?
sounded truly awful.
They sounded truly awful, blah, blah, blah. I was so excited about them that I invited a friend over. So they're the two of the 5 things that I achieved on the weekend. I had a living human being who I love and loves me back in the house that I haven't given birth to.
I was going to say,
I know,
I'm
it's
sure
a
your
miracle.
kids love you.
It's a miracle. Oh, my God, we are so in love with each other at the moment. It's amazing.
The kids?
Yes.
I love that.
We sleep every night in my bedroom. I have a camp. I call it Mama's Camp House.
Is it like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the grandparents? Head to toe.
Yes, it is. It basically is. Grandma Josephine. Anyway, my friend came over and then she came over at 2:00. I was thinking, I'll make the pumpkin scones at 3 or 4. It was 6:30 p.m. and I said, come, I've got to make them now. So I made them, we ate them, and I've brought them in for you to try.
Oh, no, but now I'm going to actually feel bad if I think they're awful.
No, you can think they're awful.
Okay.
I mean, I bloody dare ya.
And she's got a knife in her
I've
hand
got
as well.
2 different types. I made the first batch according to my grand's recipe, and then I went off-piste, as I am wont to do. Now, I'm just going to spread some butter on these.
Okay.
And then I'm going to keep on talking.
Okay, fantastic. And I'll have a little nibble
Then,
as you do continue to just talk.
After I had made these pumpkin scones and eaten them, I took my daughter to the park where I watched her kick a footy. So wholesome.
Peggy's going to be an AFLW star. Just you wait.
She's got a good kick on her with those Catholic legs of hers.
Good on her.
I did bring in some golden syrup for you, or as my gran calls it,
You know we're on air.
Cocky's Joy. Yeah, look, people know me. Jack, people know me and they expect this sort of lady madness, all right?
She's ripping open the golden syrup with her teeth. You are a committed woman.
13 24 10, by the way, if you're listening to this and you are not familiar with my specific strain of lady madness, then I want to hear it. And if you are aware of it and you're expecting it, I also want to hear that. So I've done the pumpkin scones. I've kicked a footy. I've caught up with a friend. I took my kids through a step-by-step tutorial with a laminated chart of how to change the bunnies. High five, please.
Well done. Finally, they're not going to be your responsibility.
I said to them, you have to start doing it. They go, we don't know how. And I said, I thought you were going to say that. Have a look at this chart that I've prepared. But really, the biggest highlight of my weekend, how are they?
Okay, the scones are good. I take back what I said.
Thank you.
And I'd like to say sorry to your gran.
Which one do you prefer, the darker one or the lighter one?
The lighter one.
That's hers.
Okay.
And then I went a bit American with my pumpkin spice in the next one.
Cute.
The absolute highlight of my weekend.
This will be good. Is it cleaning related?
Jack, you are going. I am holding in my hand a tub of something that I've heard about for decades and never thought much of. Every time something goes wrong and I say, how do I fix this? Someone says the word gumption. I was at a
Never heard of
store.
gumption.
I was at a store and I saw it and I thought, I'll give it a go. Jack, what devilry is this?
It's a multi-purpose cleanser. Is that what I'm reading?
Jack, my sink is gleaming like a Joan Collins diamond. I was speaking out loud to myself going,
Wow.
What is this?
That's some footage I'd love to see.
I completely by myself. It would have been about 10:30 at night.
Jesus.
10:30 at night, I thought, I'll give the gumption a go. And then my socks were blown off. I think it's a phone topic. And I know that you're not going to agree with me. I would like to do a phone topic, not today because, I don't want to get fired. But I want to talk about gumption.
We are not doing a phone topic on gumption.
We are. Whose name is on the show?
I know, but whose name says executive producer as well as anchor? No, Swanee, we can't. We're going to lose listeners.
I am doing a phone on gumption if it's the last thing I do. And frankly, it probably is going to be.
It's in with spring here at Priceline Pharmacy. Time to start fresh and try something new.
Chrissy's Get Into Spring.
It's in with spring. It's in with the smell of cherry blossoms in the air. It's in with sunshine coming.
Yeah.
Everywhere except Melbourne, I think.
I know yesterday.
Oh, no, it's cold in other places.
No, but
too.
Swanee, it was awful in Melbourne yesterday. And then our mates in Sydney had a 28-degree sunny day.
I'm looking at the forecast here. Brisbane, 33. Well, aren't you smart?
So
Anyway,
jealous.
let's talk about this little bit of fun we have hatched with our pals at Priceline. It's Get Into Spring. Very exciting.
Very exciting. But I have a vibe. Tom was telling me something off air that you guys are going to take the PISS about how I don't know the price of things in this game.
And you don't.
I know. But we don't have to turn it into
Do
a
you
game.
even know how much it costs to dry clean something? Like, I know
Oh, I know.
you know that. I thought you weren't looking at the receipts.
No, remember you made me screenshot them to you to see how much I was spending.
All right, I have done a spring refresh and reset.
Right.
You better believe it. I do it this time of year every year at Priceline Pharmacy, and I found some fab value gems because you know what my mantra is, don't you?
Never pay retail.
Never pay retail. I'm going to hand Jack 3 items. He is the least likely. Do you know how much a litre of milk is?
What is it nowadays? $2?
I've got no idea. 3 items from my shopping haul. Only 3, he says. And all you've got to do is guess the correct price of each item to the nearest dollar. I will accept it.
Okay.
All right?
Now, I'm playing on behalf of a listener. Today, I'm playing for Libby in
Hello,
Adelaide.
Libby.
Hello, how are you?
Look, I'm all right. I'm not confident that you are going to be a winner here, Libby, because no one is more out of touch than Jack Charles.
Come on, Jack, you can do it for me.
I can.
All right, I've got 3 items here in my hot pink basket.
If I get one correct, Libby, you get $200.
cash.
If I get 3 correct, you get $300 worth of Priceline vouchers.
300.
And if I get all 3 right, you get $600 worth of Priceline vouchers.
Vouchers,
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Wouldn't it be amazing? Can I come shopping with you, Libby? Where's your nearest Priceline?
T2 Plaza.
Oh, nice.
All right.
5 minutes. down.
All right. You ready, Jack?
Yes, I'm nervous.
Are you a flosser?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Peg loves these too. Pixter's Crush Breath Strips with melon. Would you like me to hold it up?
I know this because I've bought them.
Oh, they're not. So it's the Pixters brand, but it's just the meltable bits.
Yeah.
and bobs.
It's like so you after you brush your teeth, you can it tastes nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $10.
Are they?
Oh no.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I knew that. I've actually bought them. All right, that's $200 worth of Priceline vouchers, Libby.
Woohoo!
Oh my God, I'm
Good
excited. I'm excited now. I've got all tingly in my buzzies.
Next product.
Priceline brand vitamin D3 capsules.
Now that's a big tub of capsules.
It is. It's for bone and muscle health.
And sometimes that stuff can be, I'm going to say $19.
$14.99.
Damn it. Sorry, Libby.
All right, last chance. The most you can get is $300. Is that right?
Yeah, the most she can get
Now.
now is $300.
Georgie Main. Have you used this?
A hair mask.
It is a cult product. It is a 10-minute hair mask by Georgie Main, and it will revolutionise your do.
How much would that go for? Now, I know hair products can be a little pricier.
Yes, and this one,
Is very good.
yeah, and you don't use much of it. So you would use, this is...
Like a pea.
Months. No, a bit more than a pea, but...
Let's say $50.
Yes!
Yay!
$49.95!
Okay, well that's $300 worth of Priceline vouchers for you, Libby.
That is freaking amazing. Thank you so much.
Can you please get... First things first is the Kind Collective Glow Serum. Please, Libby.
Oh, that sounds good.
The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
I mean, let's cast our minds back to last week. The best story of the entire, could be the whole year, is Lana Del Rey, iconic music artist, has reportedly taken up with an alligator tour guide.
Yeah, that
And
she's dating him.
He's like, if you've ever been into the outback or into, one of the big national parks, and the guy that runs the crocodile tour, that is the same person no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
Whether you're in Harvey Bay in Queensland or in Louisiana.
Exactly. So you know exactly what this guy is.
Yeah.
He's got the cap on with the reflector shades over the top. I think they're called speed dealer glasses, aren't they?
Yes, they are, Swanee.
In fact, he looks like a speed dealer.
He's sunburnt and he's got a little bit of a stash and beard.
And he's got a goatee. That's what that's
goatee,
called.
he does.
And he's got some sort of natty geometric tie-dye hoodie on, which is standard issue for alligator guys.
Indeed.
Anyway, turns out that the daughter of this guy, I'm giving you a little recap. The photograph of Lana Del Rey and the alligator guy comes out. His daughter sees it and goes, "What? That is my dad." And then she publishes the text messages that they exchanged with each other. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you." And she said, "You only broke up with Mum 7 minutes ago." So it's all classy anyway. We all know that it is all above board. Next weekend, Lana's going to be the one throwing the whole feathered chicken off the side of the boat, the official role. Anyway, Lana has come out and said, "Nope, is not happening, is not me, is not true." But then, I'm no Judge Judy, but why would you say this is all made up and then say, also, that's not his daughter on Twitter?
Oh, how do you know, Lana?
How would you know if you're not seeing the alligator guy?
They are totally sleeping together.
Imagine if she goes past the equivalent of the NQR supermarket and raids the frozen section for chickens for him to feed the alligators.
That would be a really chic music video for her. Imagine her doing that in slow-mo with video games playing. That's fully something Lana Del Rey would do.
Absolutely. And then the final shot is her rising out of the water.
Yes.
Grabbing the chicken. All right, let's move on to George Clooney and Brad Pitt, who have copped a standing ovation for their new film Wolves.
We just watched the trailer and the song. It looks good.
It does. It annoys me because the plural of wolf is wolves.
Yeah, they've used an F.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. That's annoying, though. I'm with you.
As the former host of the Great Australian Spelling Bee, I do not like it and I want to lodge a complaint. But they have debuted their wives/girlfriends, one established and one brand new. We're talking, of course, Brad Pitt's new girlfriend, Ines
Yes.
de Ramon.
The fact Ines is hanging out with Amal must mean she's a good chick. Like, that's a vibe check for me. If Amal likes her, I like her.
I agree. Plus, they look like the taller and then the next one down babushka doll. They are the
They do.
They are. If you open up Amal Clooney and you put her head to the side, inside is Ines de Ramon.
Absolutely.
Now, this was a very interesting situation. You know, they do all those interviews and publicity tours and press whatever at these film festivals. There was an article that had gone around saying that Brad Pitt and George Clooney had been paid $35 million for their performance in Wolves.
Each, yeah?
Each.
Yep.
$35 million apiece. Seems like a lot. Anyway, it is a lot, and George Clooney couldn't let it go.
There's a really good reporter, Nicole Sperling, for the New York Times. She wrote an interesting article about it. And whatever her source was for our salary, it's millions and millions and millions of dollars less than what was reported. I'm only saying that because I think it's bad for our industry if that's what people think is the standard bearer for salaries.
Yeah, I agree.
Good on him.
But I think I'm going to say a word of warning. Whenever you read what anyone gets paid, take it with a grain of salt.
Absolutely, Swanee. So you're not on 150 mil?
Yes, and you are nowhere near 31,500.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Want to jump the prescription queue? Download the free Priceline Pharmacy app. With its handy pre-order function, simply order your script and they'll message you when your order's ready.
Never wait for a script again at Priceline Pharmacy.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Spring! It's my favourite season.
And it's your favourite day of the week, Monday.
It is. So I've just got double happiness today. And you know why spring is my favourite season?
Why?
Because I am still 8 years old inside and I'm born in spring. I know that my birthday's coming up.
Oh, no, I get that. That's exciting.
Is it still okay to be excited about your birthday when you're 50?
I think so. I still get excited about mine.
I get excited. Yeah, but you're 11.
I know, but 27 people still aren't maybe getting excited.
No. Are you going to plan a big
This is-
celebration?
I'm currently fighting with myself on whether I do one or not. I always end up doing one, but I go
Of course
through about
you do.
2 months of
I
inner
will,
battles.
I won't.
Yeah.
And then sometime in December, you'll go, yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger on this.
Correct. Like 2 weeks out just to really annoy everyone.
You know, I had my last birthday party, I reckon, this year.
No, Swanee, you've got to
50th.
have a 60th.
No.
Why?
Be dead before then.
Happy Monday. How good spring. Hey, coming up next in Chrissy's Quizzy, we have tickets to Keith Urban's High and Alive World Tour. It's heading to Australia in August 2025. Tickets are on sale now at keithurban.com. But 132410 if you would like to win a double. You might even see Nicole there in the audience,
Yes.
if you're lucky.
She loves to sing along to
Doesn't
a
she?
Keith song.
The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Quizzy.
Hello, Jade.
I
You
love
there,
it
Jade?
when the phone box screen freezes on me.
No. Oh, no, there she is. Is she there?
She's
Who's
there.
Tammy.
Hello, how you
Is that
going?
Jade? Hello, Jade.
I'm excited. I'm ready for the bum bag.
Tell me
Gonna
about
get quick on
David.
everything.
What's David doing? What's he up to?
He's driving a car and taking me to a doctor's appointment. So he's getting some points there, which is why I rang up, because I'm excited. Because I was like, we've got to balance out these brownie points here.
Yeah.
So is David's your husband next to you?
Correct.
And
yeah.
who wants the
But I
Keith
told him
Urban
it's quiet.
tickets? You or him?
Him.
Okay. All right.
Jade, do you want to tell us what you're going to the doctor for?
I'm pregnant. So
Yay!
And we've got Tammy. You'll be playing against Tammy.
Hello, Tam. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
Are you a big... Oh, well, hang on. You're from Queensland. Are you anywhere near Caboolture, where old Keithie's from?
I am. I'm in North Lakes, so we're
You
repping
are
Caboolture.
Yes.
North Lakes. All right, then. Let's go. Ladies and gent and lady. Your names are your buzzers. It's best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game. And we'll walk away with a bum bag. Fine. But more importantly, Keefy tickets. Keefy. Big Keefy.
Head to keithurban.com if you miss out on the tickets here.
It's Keef with an F.
Keith.
Question number 1. What event is currently taking place in Venice, in Italy?
Jade.
Yes, Jade.
In Italy, the Paralympics.
No.
In Venice, Italy, I think she was saying. Tammy, do you know?
I have no idea.
It's the Venice Film Festival.
Oh, yeah. That would make more sense than the Paralympics in a different country.
Jade, you've got baby brain. Haven't even had a baby yet. Question number 2. Rundle Mall is found in which Australian city?
Jade.
Jade just got in there.
It's in Adelaide.
It is the big silver balls. Question number 3. Can you name just one of Keefe and Nicole's kids?
Tammy.
Yes, Tammy?
Sunday Rose.
Correct.
Oh.
Remember she got pilloried by idiots because it sounded like Sunday roast?
No?
Yes.
Was that a thing?
Yes.
I mean, they're kind of
Delicious.
right.
Can anyone know the set? Does anyone know the name of the second one? The second one never gets the same kudos. It's Faith.
Question number 4.
Which contestants didn't finish their main ensuite on the block last night? Is anyone watching the block? Jade, are you watching it?
It's Ricky and Hayden.
Yes, well done.
The block still gets the viewers, Swanee.
So many viewers, I know. People are mad for
2
it.
points to Jade, 1 to Tammy.
In boxing, KO stands for...
Tammy.
Yes, Tammy?
Knockout.
Correct. Now, what's the score, Jack?
It is 2 points to Tammy, 2 points to Jade. This next question, Swanee, is for the win and for the bum bag and for the Keith Urban tickets.
When's he coming?
Keefy is here in August next year, Swanee.
Oh, well, your baby will be here, Jade, so you could probably go.
Yes, definitely. Being babysat, obviously, yeah.
Question number 6. Christian Petrarca plays for which AFL team?
Jade.
Yes, Jade.
The Melbourne Demons.
Correct.
Spot on, Jade.
This is the best Keefy song. I feel like I've seen Nicole. Is she in the film clip?
No, you have seen in COVID with me an insufferable video of Nicole dancing to that in their lounge room as he records
That's right.
a live version.
That's right, yes.
Didn't we love that?
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
We are about to blow your minds, apparently. Well, half of the studio is about to have their mind blown. Ed Sheeran has come out to correct everybody's misheard lyrics. Now, he has written some of the greatest songs of our time.
Yes.
And in Thinking Out Loud, which is, I'm going to say, one of my favourites of his, apart from Don't. Don't and Thinking Out Loud are my favourite.
Thinking out loud makes me feel sad.
I love to feel sad.
Yeah, okay.
If a song makes me feel sad, tick.
Do you like to be listen to sad songs when you're happy or when you're sad? Because when I'm happy, I can cop a sad song, but when I'm already feeling sad, a sad song I'm scared will tip me over the edge.
When are you sad?
Oh, like on a Sunday or a Monday or a Tuesday. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
It's a very distinct thing for me. I need to be in a good mood to listen to sad music.
I don't think I'm sad that often, actually.
Yeah, okay. I love that for you.
Yeah, we have very different lives. Or maybe I'm just sad all the time.
It's
so
just
I
your
can't
constant
tell. Anyway, Ed Sheeran is fed up with people thinking that he is saying 17, not 70 in this seminal work.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Oh my God, I thought it was 17. I really still did. Like, I definitely have been singing 17. Listen to how he says it. It could be interpreted as 17.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Okay, I feel like an idiot now. I know.
Jack,
I know.
it doesn't make sense. Unless it's written by a 12-year-old. I'm going to be loving you until we're 17.
It finishes the lyric though. 70 leaves it open when I'm singing till I'm 17.
But that doesn't make sense. Surely at some point logic has to kick in.
Nah, not when I'm just driving around listening to Ed.
Oh,
Darling,
what a great song.
be loving you till we're
17.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I love playing what lyrics have you had wrong your whole life.
Misheard lyrics are the best.
I absolutely love it. Because you hear it and then you go, oh my God, I've been singing it wrong my whole life.
Ed Sheeran has had to correct everyone on this.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Now, it never occurred to me that anyone with a working brain would think that you could love someone until you were 17.
But sometimes music just doesn't make sense, or you just don't give it so much thought.
But it's Ed Sheeran.
I know.
He makes sense.
I know, but I don't know how to defend myself here.
So most people were thinking that was 17 when in fact it was 70. This song, am I going to go now or are we going to go
You're
to Katie?
going now.
All right, so this song has been around as long as I've been alive. And I have enjoyed the chorus. You should be dancing. It's the Bee Gees, right? You know, every time it got to a certain bit, I was like, have a listen. Do you know what that dirty old Barry Gibb is saying there?
No, what?
Have a guess. You listen.
Would you do it in your pants? What you doing in your pants?
No, don't do it in your pants.
What's he saying?
He says, so you can imagine for 50 years I've been going, no, it's what you're doing on your bed, what you're doing in your bed on your back. What you doing in your bed on your back? What a dirty trio of brothers the Bee Gees turned out to be.
Fits a lot of lyric in that. No wonder we can't sing it.
And also, how does he fit so many words in a sentence? Did you see the size of his teeth?
I do full piano keys.
It's like a donkey talking. All right, Katie, hello.
Hi.
Please tell me which Macklemore song has you flummoxed.
Feeling Can't Hold Her.
I love this song.
It's great.
We'll fight till it's over and we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
Oh my God.
Can't hold us.
And what do you think he's saying instead of ceiling can't hold us?
Ceiling fan holder.
Oh my God, it really does
Which
sound like
makes no sense.
No, but it does sound like that. Having that in my mind and listening to that, I get it, Katie. And you have a
good.
double pass to Beetlejuice in cinemas September 5. Let's go to Lauren.
I mean, does it make logical sense for the ceiling to hold you, though? Like the ceiling can't hold you because
But
I
like-
suppose hold you back.
Or if we're in like a 2-story building, the ceiling might go through.
Yes.
In the club.
Good on ya. Lauren, hello.
Hello.
What's the song that has you confused?
I got in big trouble when I was younger. I used to be in charge of morning melodies at an aged care facility, and they
Hello.
wanted me to play. They wanted a mixture of old stuff and new stuff.
So just give us a little entree into what they would like Neil
So they're like-
Diamond.
Yeah, even some Frank Sinatra stuff, but they also wanted some things that were current on the radio, a bit more upbeat, because often family members would come and sit with them as well.
Right, so you're thinking Ed Sheeran level, really?
Yeah, well, this was a few years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I started playing and singing along to what I thought was saying, I'm honey, 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 honey.
Oh,
and
no.
It was, I'm horny, 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 horny.
You're joking.
This song reminds me
And
of you,
I got
Swanee.
in trouble for that one.
Do you know, Lauren, Jack just said that this song reminds
Why does it remind me of you?
him of me. Do you know why?
No.
So Lauren, back when we worked together just on a local breakfast show, I love prawns, right? I'm obsessed with
That's
prawns.
right.
With anything sort of curvy. And I had a segment called I'm Prawny.
We need to bring that back. Hey, Lauren, you've got a double pass to Beetlejuice in cinemas September
Oh, don't
5.
say it a third time, Jack. You know what happens.
Let's go to Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
What? I've just seen the word Jordan Sparks. I am going to get on my feet. What a tune.
Give us the song, Kel.
So it's Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, No Air.
I wish he didn't have any hair.
My sister-in-law used to walk around going, how do I breathe with no hair?
No air. I mean, what a song.
What a song. Let's enjoy it.
I wish we could get that dog lyrics overdubbed by somebody nice. Oh, on the playlist.
Absolutely.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Don't miss Australia's favourite renovation show, The Block, Sunday 7 p.m. and Monday to Wednesday 7:30 p.m. on 9 and 9 Now.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
You know almost everything about me, Jack. But you may not know there is someone who is in the country at the moment, international superstar, that I'm a big fan of.
Who?
Elle Macpherson.
Oh, I love Elle Macpherson.
I love her too.
We've never discussed this, have we?
Why? I mean, I think it just goes without saying.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, she's got this book coming out tomorrow and she's in Sydney. She is going to be on our show tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
I've got so much to ask the body.
The body, yeah.
I've always hated that nickname.
We
I've
should-
always thought it was so insulting to her brain.
You should ask her what she thinks about it.
I will. I bloody will.
Make sure you're tuning in to tomorrow's show after 3 to hear that chat.
Another lady I love is Adele. No, I know her. I feel like I know her.
Yeah.
I feel like I've met her. I have not. I haven't met her, have
No,
I? I've
you
forgotten
haven't.
about it. Okay. Adele is saying goodbye.
I will not see you for an incredibly long time, and I will hold you dear in my heart forever. It has been amazing. I just need a rest, and I have spent the last 7 years building a new life for myself, and I want to live it now. I want to live my new life that I've been building.
What has she built?
I know. Like,
I want to see it.
has she got like a woman cave? I've built a new life.
What does it look like, this life? She's been on the road, living in a hotel for 7 years.
It looks like a basketball court with Rich Paul and a really nice pool.
No, I think that's right. She must, because she is a homebody. She's been on the road forever. She'd have no sort of stability with her fella or her son.
She needs a break, Swanee. She's been doing a lot of shows. She's done the residency. And also she needs to go and live so we can go and get an amazing 35 album, for example.
Yeah, I don't know how successful that last album was, FYI.
You don't reckon it? I loved it.
I liked it too, but I
But
don't think it was very
commercially?
successful.
Yeah, right.
And I love how brave she is. 0 F's given.
Ever.
An incredibly long time she's going for. That's brave. I love her.
On ya, Adele.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.